Louisiana lawmakers are heading home after adjourning a 16-day special session on crime about a week early.
Yeah, and as that session wrapped, the House and Senate gave final approval to a number of bills, including one about the death penalty. It would expand the ways Louisiana can execute death row inmates, and Paul Murphy has covered the special session from beginning to end. He brings us this live report from the Capitol tonight. Paul?
Katie Charisse, a series of tough-on-crime bills are now on their way to the governor's desk, where he is expected to sign them into law. Governor Landry said that the items in his special session call will make Louisiana a safer place. Not all lawmakers agree. Governor Jeff Landry was in the Senate balcony during the death penalty debate. He sat with families of murder victims who he said deserve to receive the justice the state promised them. They watched as the state's upper chamber approved a House-passed bill that would add nitrogen gas and electrocution as methods to carry out capital punishment.
Through our proposed legislation, we intend to keep our word to the victims of these awful crimes and deliver the swift and certain justice that they were promised so long ago.
In Louisiana, 58 people currently sit on death row. There hasn't been an execution in the state since 2010. Due in part to a shortage of lethal injection drugs.
I've never personally believed that the death penalty honors victims. It honors vengeance.
The death penalty is the ultimate consequence for the most egregious. It's the worst of the worst consequence for the worst of the worst crime.
If it's an African American accused of killing a white person, that person is exceptionally more likely to get the death penalty. That is unconstitutional. That is cruel. That is unusual.
24 yeas and 15 nays, and then the bill is finally passed.
Governor Jeff Landry vowed to sign the death penalty bill into law when it reaches his desk. During the special session, lawmakers also passed bills that impose longer sentences for certain crimes, limit an inmate's ability to get out of jail early, lower the age to 17 for an offender to be tried in adult court, and allow adults to conceal carry a gun without a permit.
Overall, I think it's positive. There were some things that were strong, but overall, I think the public is demanding that we get tough on crime, and we have.
This is supposed to be a session on dealing with crime. I don't know how any of these bills in particular are going to prevent crime from happening.
I think when the message is out that we're not going to tolerate carjackings, and we're not going to tolerate people trying to hurt our children when it comes to drugs, I do think that message will get out.
I thought the session was rushed. It was unneeded. Many of the things that we were taking up, we could have taken up in a regular session and had a more robust debate about some of these issues.
Again, lawmakers adjourned their special session this afternoon. Governor Landry has already scheduled some bill signing ceremonies, including one next week in New Orleans. We're live at the state capitol in Baton Rouge. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
Well, thank you so much. More